Hi, my name is Janelle McClarty, the owner of EncoreWebsites.com, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a website review. So what a website review is, it's me going over a person's website and letting you guys know and letting them know what they could improve on in terms of the user experience, what they can improve on in general in order to increase conversion. So increase the likelihood of someone actually taking action after viewing your website. So the things that I'm going to be looking out for is the appearance of the website. I'm also going to be looking out for the clarity of the information. Can I see everything clearly that you're displaying? The timeliness of completing any call to actions, purchases, forms, and the ease of use. So the user experience is very important. So the website that I'm going to be reviewing today is for the business CanadianSmallBusinessWomen.ca. So this is the website. This is the first page that I'm looking at, or the first section, the header section. This is very important in prime real estate or paid real estate. When I log into a website, I do not want to guess what the website is about. I want to know right off the bat just from here. That comes back to user experience. So I'm going to go back to my website. This is the first thing you see, and you know right off the bat that I am a website and graphic design agency. Done. That's so simple. When you go here, it may come off a little bit confusing because it's not clear exactly what it is you do right off the bat. I would prefer these slides to be super simple and maybe slow it down a little bit. Okay, so this slide right here with the virtual workshop is perfect. I know that you do virtual workshops off of this slide. Okay, the next slide is perfect. I know that you do business conferences with this slide. This slide is confusing because I see a book, I see people, I see the title of the book, I see now available, I see that, my eyes are looking at too many things to know if this is the first image. I want to know what you do off the first image I see. So this, I would recommend, instead of having it as the first slider image, maybe the last slider image. This right here, same thing. I don't want to see a bunch of words. So I'm guessing what should I read first. I don't want to be confused at all as a new customer logging into your site. I want it to be clean and clear. So maybe this slide should be removed altogether. And we're back to this slide. So this is nice and clean, right? So that's recommendation number one. Area number two, our services. So this is outlined really well. I would give this header area, I'm a ratings person, so I'm going to rate this out of 5. I'm going to give this header area a 3 out of 5. All you need to do to make it a 5 out of 5 is to simplify, slow it down, use these simple headings with clear, big header text, and just make it clean for someone to look at. This second area with the Our Services section is second most important to any website. So it's good to have your services listed here so there's no confusion. You know that you have a directory, you have events, you offer business consulting. Those are your main services, and you have your call to actions of how they can just jump there without looking for where to go to find the services. So I'll give this section a solid 4.5 out of 10. One thing I would do is align this area so that they're all either uniform or perfectly in a V. So maybe take out one line here so it's 3 lines, or add one line here so it's 4 lines, so that it is uniform and easy on the eyes. I like the icons, they're suitable, and I like that it's on the branding, color scheme, it's pretty good. Maybe instead of keeping the buttons white and then hover to black, maybe have the buttons red and hover to black, or have the buttons black and hover to red. Something so that you can utilize this white space and make your call to action button pop. So I'm just checking the links. I can see at the bottom that the links do lead to the corresponding pages. Okay, next area. So the third most important area, what's happening at Canadian Small Businesswomen. So we have the featured section, we have a blog link section, and we have an upcoming events section. So out of all of these sections, the upcoming events section is actually the best. I can see an image, I can see the date, I can see the time of when it's coming, and I can click on the link to go directly to that event, or click here to view all events. So that's perfect. The blog section, I wish there were little mini pictures beside each title, just like you have a picture here, maybe a little picture, a smaller thumbnail size for each blog area so that it captures your eye. But I do like the cleanliness of how this looks for each link. And then honestly, the featured section is my least favorite section. I see a lot of words, I see no images, I see a title that says co-author a book with us that can be taken a little vaguely. I'm not too sure if you mean you are gonna write a book with me. I'm not too sure if you're gonna teach me how to write a book. I'm not too sure if this is a workshop. I don't know if this is an ebook on how to. I don't know what I'm getting myself into just by looking at this blurb. So that could be improved. Oh yeah, I didn't give my rating for this entire section. I have to give it a I'm very brutally honest because I want you to improve your website. I want you guys to like take these critiques to heart, to elevate yourselves. Like everyone has room for improvement, even myself. So I'm going to give this section a 2.5 out of 5 because, as I said, this section, upcoming events, is pretty strong. This section needs some images, and this section needs a rehaul of feature something that is highly favorable and highly going to convert so that you can successfully utilize your homepage area the best way you can. And then the last section, so this footer area, I love how this looks branding wise. The red, the white, the black, your unbrand. I love the hovers are pretty nice. Yep. I'm just checking at the bottom. The links are all different and going somewhere. Perfect. And then I love how you utilize your footer menu area to good use. So I recommend having your main header menu to be the most clicked places, and then your footer area, you can use the second most clicked pages that people would be looking for. So contact is a big one, right? And then I love this newsletter pop-up. Sign up to receive our newsletter and event updates. Only thing I do wish is that this was a stronger call to action. Like beyond event updates, is there something else you're offering that would entice me to put my email address in here? So yeah, maybe you have free event tickets that you could possibly give away. Yeah, something like a freebie or a giveaway would entice people to put their email in here. So let's say I'm going to rate this whole footer section in 1. I would give it a solid 4.5 out of 5 because sorry, there's a motorcycle. So 4.5 out of 5 because I do want to see a stronger call to action for this mailing list section. So I rated each section in order for me to give you, like, let's say an average rating for the entire homepage. You would have to just average out what I rated each section. So this is what I would typically do for a website review. I'm only going to be reviewing the homepage area because it's the most important site and most important page for a website. And in an in-depth review, I would go through every single page, every sub-page, and let you know what to improve on for each area. So with that being said, I am finished reviewing the Canadian Small Businesswoman homepage. I hoped you learned something for your website that you can improve on through my review of this page. And if you would like your website reviewed, you can just hop on my page and send me a quick contact form right here and let me know, okay, I would like my website reviewed. And let's say if you're watching this on YouTube or Instagram, the link to just directly go and get a review and just put in your information will be in my bio and description. So thank you very much for watching this website review video. I enjoyed it. Hope you did too. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. All right.